Jazzy, we're back.
Beautiful. Good to be back. 35. Paddy Dangerfield.
Oh, you
Broad shoulders,
knew
man.
what I was going to ask you.
Absolutely broad-shouldered man. Won his first premiership. We love Patrick.
What's your favourite 35? Any others?
Nah, that's the only
KD?
one. I know. KD, yeah. Easy money sniper.
Jermaine Defoe.
Yes. Who did he play for? Spurs and Stoke City.
Yeah, something like that.
Great clubs.
Not too bad. You brought me a beer today.
Yep.
It's your turn. What have you got?
The Little Creatures Pacific Ale. We love a little fruity number on this show, don't we, Toddy? But I'm a little bit concerned. The cherub on the front, he's phallus, bit small for my liking. Out. Yeah. Not censored. It's just out and about. So not sure.
What are your initial thoughts? Have you had a sip?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a summery ale, that's for sure. We're into spring now, so it's going to be nice.
So it will taste better in a few months, just not yet.
Yeah, just sucking back a few of these. So see how we go.
We're on the charts this week. Did you see this?
Yeah, in a lovely country too.
We peaked at 27th on the comedy charts in Ukraine.
Crazy. Not sure. They should be focusing on some other things, aka rebuilding their lovely country. But
if they can listen to us while doing it, power to us.
All the better. I think we might be cheering a few, unhappy families. Like you just had your town missiled. I'll just check on Heaps about nothing. All your problems go away. Yeah.
Just when your day couldn't get any worse.
You know what?
Hearing your voice, Jazzy Sport, after you get...
You know what this is the equivalent of when people post pray for France, pray for Paris on their Facebook profile. That's what we're doing for Ukraine. So
we love our Ukrainian listeners.
Yeah, we love Ukraine, man.
It clearly doesn't take too many views to get on the charts there. So if you're Ukrainian and you're listening, just tell a few more friends.
Yeah,
Let's try to get to number one in Ukraine.
Yeah, we want to be on the speakers when they're rolling the tanks over to Russia. All right, blasting Jazzy's forward out. Anyway,
like us on socials, Insta, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube,
all the good stuff.
We ticked over 10 million views this week.
Yeah, hectic.
Video views.
That's crazy.
So this is across TikTok, YouTube, over everything.
Crazy stuff. 10 million.
Crazy.
We love it though.
Jazzy, how was your week?
Yeah, good mate. Been doing a lot. Bit of a.
You're doing a lot.
Yeah, doing heaps, man. Bit of a change in my life. Been getting up real early. Now, you might recall back to, if you're a long-time listener of the show, you'll remember episode 3, Balls in the Sun. Now, Jazzy's been reverting to a bit of biohacking, man.
I like where this is going.
I'm getting up early. Sun is rising. Jazzy gets a bit of sun in his eyes. Set his circadian rhythm up, so to speak. All right? As he's going for a run. Love it. Get home. What's the first thing I do? Jump in the shower. Cold shower. Oh, mate. It makes me feel, genuinely, like... it does. It's so good. It's so good. I know I've been getting around it. And it's just changed my life. It's actually changed my life.
There's no benefit to a cold shower.
There is.
Are you feeling better? In which department are you feeling like a better human?
In the brains, man. Just like I'm all over it.
You couldn't get any stupider.
Don't be so rude, mate. No, come on now.
Right.
No, but you get in the cold shower.
So what spurred this change of lifestyle on?
Oh, I've been listening to it so much, just like Joe Rogan, like Huberman podcasts, like all these like sciencey kind of ones, and like.
Weren't you listening to a real weird one the other day that was like really out there?
Chris Williamson, How to Biohack Your Sex Life. Yeah, that was interesting.
You said something. I can't remember what.
He put stem cells into his dick. It was unreal. He went to Columbia. This guy. It wasn't Chris Williamson. If you know the podcast, it's what's it called? Modern Wisdom. But he had a guest on, and it was like this unreal bloke. And he went to Columbia, got stem cells put in his cock, and he just had like apparently his dick was purple. It was purple like Grimace Man. It looked like Grimace and the hamburger.
You know, I believe that.
Yeah. It was unreal.
What was it, to like grow it or to put more life in it?
I reckon it was like to get the blood flow going. So he's getting a big stiffies, like the stiffies.
He's clotting in the schlong.
But yeah, so I've been getting around that.
What else have you been doing besides?
Went for a bike ride today, and I'm feeling good. Went for a 24k bike ride. But I tell you what, my ass is sore. It's like when you sleep at that sussy friend's house and you wake up and you're like, my ass is a bit sore, but then you're like, can't work out why.
You've got a new hobby every week.
No, it's good. I'm all about it. I'm on the health kick massively.
What happened to running? Did you put that?
I'm still running.
You've thrown that out, have you?
No, I ran like 16Ks this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now you're on the bike as well.
Yeah, I'm on the bike for a recovery, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm a hectic runner. What about you, mate? What's been going
on? Quiet week. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to tell everyone about what happened last week. I locked myself out of the house.
Yeah, you did. I saw this.
So here's me.
Yes.
I get home. I was at the pub. We had breakfast there.
Yeah, how was that?
It was very nice. They do these lovely platters.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And breakfast platters. I think it's like $45. Feeds like 3 or 4 people.
Gluttonous,
can't go wrong.
Man. Yeah, gluttonous.
You owe us money now.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, I get home. I stayed there for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because I just want to have a few beers, watch the horses go around.
In the morning?
No, it was lunch by the time I left.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
One thing leads to another.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Anyway, Gabby comes home and then she leaves, but I didn't take my keys with me. Anyway,
Oh,
so I walk home.
Yeah. On the trot?
On the trot because I live stone throw from the pub.
That's
Get
right.
home, no one's here. I'm like, great.
Uh-oh.
What do?
Toddy burglar.
So I start ringing around. Who's got spare keys?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
No dice.
No dice.
Mm.
So I got to take it on myself. I go through the scout the perimeter.
Mm.
I haven't left any doors open. Haven't left any windows open.
You're a hard man to crack.
I know.
You switched on.
If you're a burglar,
yeah.
I wouldn't come here, mate.
Wouldn't come here because there's no chance of getting in unless you listen to this method.
But I did actually leave a window unlocked on the inside.
Right.
So I went into the garage, got a knife.
Oh. Yeah.
Went out here.
Cut
There's this
yourself.
window right here.
Started cutting.
No, I didn't cut anything.
Right.
Just like
Oh.
wedged it under the fly screen,
Nice.
popped that out,
Yeah.
then slid across the glass
Oh, and then just jumped in
and just
through the
jumped
window.
in. Just jumped in.
Unreal. You've
Let
been
myself
watching
in.
too much Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin.
That's me. That's what
Yeah.
they call me.
Unreal.
Macaulay.
And then you got straight in, and then
just
you're
opened the
Gucci.
door.
Yeah, no
And then the
worries.
cat's just in here chilling, like looking at me like, you fuckwit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, has that taught you a lesson? Are you going to get one of those fake rocks and put a key in there? at
No,
the front of
because
your
now
house?
I know I could just do it again.
But so does the rest of Adelaide.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
But they don't know. Fuck.
yeah, no,
Oh,
you'll be
well.
right. That's all right.
I better lock that window tonight.
This is
Can you remind me?
this is a disclosure. Please don't be breaking into houses in the first place. But if you are going to break into houses,
yeah.
please not Toddy's. He's got nothing to steal.
Nah.
We don't keep any cash on the premises.
Nah, just cut the mics, a camera, and a dream.
That's right.
That's all it's in here.
And a broken
What else
dream.
happened this week? No meat tray.
Oh, that's a shame. Did you get entries?
Hey?
Got some entries for it though, but you didn't win it.
Oh, I got plenty of entries.
Yeah.
Plenty of tickets.
Yeah, apparently Paul Hollywood couldn't help you there.
Who's that?
Paul Hollywood.
Who's
Is that
that?
his name? The comedian that Gab's dad looks
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Paul Hollywood.
I had no idea who this chef was. And then I'm with Gabby's dad and goes, do you reckon I look like this bloke?
I love that, eh? He just
And
looks
I'm
at
like,
how you going?
Who's that? He goes, oh, it's this famous chef.
Oh, it's a chef. I thought it was a
famous
comedian.
chef.
Yeah.
Heaps of birds tell me I look like him. I'm like, oh, okay, right.
Oh,
right,
walk
right.
around like Paul Hollywood, mate. I think that's his name. What a legend, hey.
He'll listen
Cookie.
to this. He'll love that.
He loves it, man.
Big day tomorrow.
Yeah, huge day tomorrow.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Oh, mate. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. He's coming. Central C. That's all I'm going for is
Should we
Central
just rock
Man.
up there at 4,
Yeah.
leave at 5?
Mate, he said it's going to be unreal. But we got listen in tomorrow. All the other states get listen out. Not sure why ours changes.
Because ours is like a sideshow.
Yeah.
Not all the acts are coming.
Yeah,
to
facts. Yeah,
A standard Adelaide, everyone just comes past and we just get the scraps.
That's right. But to be fair, the scraps are looking real juicy. We got Central C coming. We got Disclosure, which is going to be huge. What else we got going there? Jid is going there.
AJ Tracy.
and Live Direct.
Disclosure.
It's going to be huge.
I can't remember. And I won't remember tomorrow.
No.
Tuesday after because I'm going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Should be good, and we'll talk all about it next week. So it should be
Sounds
should be
good.
Fire.
I wanted to do something different this week
Yeah.
to start us off.
Okay.
We haven't had I want to have a team meeting,
Toolbox meeting.
an AGM,
I like this.
a toolbox meeting.
I always get invited to these by the RAA and People's Choice because I am members with them. However, I never rock up, but then I get mad at the policies they bring in. So maybe I should be.
That's always the way.
I should be attending
That's always
these.
the way.
But
So all right, let's have a
it's our business.
AGM.
Yeah.
2 members.
Yep.
Us. Let me take the role.
Okay.
Jared,
You could have Chief Warden. I'll have.
what do you?
I'll-
You take the minutes.
I'll be taking the minutes.
Jared.
Yes.
Present.
Present.
Todd. Present.
Any absentees? Hazel.
Well, that's something else I wanted to bring up.
Not present.
Some of the other members aren't happy with some absentees of a certain Jared.
Who?
Oh, this is what I've been hearing around the office.
Who?
You not rocking up.
I'm not
the other
rocking
week.
up.
That's what
Hang
people
on a
have been-
second.
This is what some team members have been saying.
I rock up every week, man. I haven't taken a sick. Oh, I have taken a sick day. Hang on. Sick day's there to be used. Let's be honest. But like, hang on a second. I have been rocking up, man. And sometimes I may not give my full effort, but I tell you what, I really do. I really do tee it off from far away.
But when you are here,
Where?
you're here.
I do turn it on sometimes.
that's
You have to admit.
That's okay.
Anyway.
All right. First item on this toolbox meeting. Call it a toolbox meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to get a summer range of merch going?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
What are we thinking? This
Bonds
is
chesty. You know the Bonds Chessies?
What are they?
Like the singlets that they make, the cotton singlets.
Cotton singlet.
Yeah, like Jack Harlow. And we can get one of those.
I don't think too many people will be buying cotton singlets off us.
I bought one yesterday
Yeah.
to wear tomorrow.
Did it say anything on it? Oh.
No, it's a Bonds Chessie, mate. It's plain. Bonds Chessies are
See, I was thinking more t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I love it. I love a good t-shirt. You can see I got the List Cloggers one on here, the Run Club one. I wouldn't mind getting something like the full polyester, like and then they got stuff on the back. I wouldn't mind one of those.
Do you think there's a big market for it?
What are the BMIs of our listeners? Because then, no, it's a genuine question, but like then we could suss out what we need, you know? If they need some active merch, do we need some, you know, lounging around the house tees? Like, what do we want?
That's what I mean. I want to throw it out to the people.
Yeah.
What type of... Because we did our hats.
Yeah.
That was a raging success.
That was a success. Yeah, they went worldwide, didn't they?
Yeah, they went everywhere.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But let us know what you want. We're thinking t-shirts.
Maybe some shorts would be nice.
Do you know anyone that can good at designing? We need someone who can.
I'll do it.
Oh,
I got a Sharpie.
Oh, perfect. Can you draw?
No, but I can definitely whip something up. Nah, if anyone is listening, and you know anyone that can draw, hit us up because we need some some fresh designs.
Designer.
We want something forward thinking, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also I had that, and then stubby holders. Is that something we want to go with?
Yeah.
I feel like they're easy.
Yeah, for sure. I have a hookup in the stubby holder department, so I can definitely get
Didn't
that
you
going.
say like 20 eps ago you were teeing up stubby holders? What happened there?
Yeah, things got in the way. And like as it does when you're working, it's just things get in the way. And life.
Yeah.
Like sometimes life gives you lemons.
It could happen to anyone. It could happen to anyone.
Yeah, that's right.
Next.
No, we'll tee that up.
So this is how we want our summer to look. What about some events?
Yeah, live events. Our last live event, as you know, Red Rooster, was a success, massive success. Yeah. So we would love to do something else like that. What are you thinking? A live recording?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I want people to throw us some ideas as well. I reckon a big piss up will be good.
Yeah, piss up would go alright.
Like a pub crawl or something.
A pub crawl, wow.
I don't want to say any definites. I just want to throw stuff out there.
Do we want to go to like the Elizabeth area and we'll finish at the Red Lion Hotel?
How many pubs? There's not too many pubs in there. You can really walk between Elizabeth.
We can walk from the Schnitt House at the Elizabeth Shopping Centre to the Red Lion Hotel.
No, it's the Elizabeth
to the Midway.
No, there's the one in the car park.
What is that one?
There's the pub in the car park.
Yeah. What is that?
And then what's the nearest pub from there?
Oh, I don't know.
Just the Red Lion.
The Shotgun Alley Hotel, mate.
We're not walking through Elizabeth.
Yeah.
This is just ideas. I'm just floating around ideas.
I actually wouldn't mind. I don't mind the pub crawl idea. I think
maybe in the city or something. Or
we could even just because we're mobile, man. Like we're like Lubemobile. Like we come to you, 1332. Like we just go hard.
If you want to put a house party on, we'll come to that.
Yeah, 100%. If someone wants to host, I mean, you could even have one.
These are just ideas. I'm just throwing them around.
Yeah, it'd be nice though.
So let us know what events, what our summer's going to look like. Next one, something I haven't ran past you.
Okay.
This is putting it out there.
A new co-host.
Oh yeah, you've actually been replaced.
Now hiring.
If you share our episode this summer, I'm putting out there a summer beer guarantee.
Okay.
So if you share our episode with the link in it, and you see us within 2 weeks, you can come up to us and hassle us, and we'll give you a beer.
Okay. Don't mind that.
But it expires after the 2 weeks.
Okay. Gee, that's gonna be hard to keep tabs on. I'm a very generous man. I'll give people anything. I'll give all the people what they want. So if you see me, you come up, Jazzy, can I have a you know?
And then you dial up on your phone. Oh, here, look, I shared episode 45 last week.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 100%.
With the link.
I'm down for that. Right. Yeah, that's awesome. That's good stuff.
And a few other things we got coming up. Happy Meal Challenge. I had someone. We let this live for a few weeks. Got a few people lined up. We had one that was going to come in today. Things got things happen, like you said.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but I reckon next week, maybe week after as well, we might have a few people come in. Okay. Jump on the mic, have a chat to us.
Yeah, sweet as.
And whip out the Happy Meal Challenge.
Get a Happy Meal going. By the way, we're not buying you the Happy Meals. Best believe you guys are buying them.
I'll supply Happy Meals.
Oh, okay. Total will supply them. Well, I got nothing to give.
And last one, a few people have been asking about the Uber Eats versus Menulog race. Yeah. What we're going to do, we're going to race Uber Eats and Menulog. Yeah. But I was going through the list of restaurants from Anglevale, and the ones that were on both says delivered by a restaurant. So that means they just do both and just bring them here at the same time. So that's why that went quiet.
Yeah, they get a cobber from the thing to come over and whip it in the gets. You know, they don't get Red Jester.
I was how I had it in my mind was like a menu log dude in his like orange car and the Uber Eats guy in his black car rock up to like the pizza place and they race each other.
That's right.
But I don't think that's possible. So that's why they went quiet.
Did you see the TikTok where they like order menu log and they come out with the Bluetooth speaker and play the song as the driver gives the food to him? It was great. Tash showed me it was pretty good. So speaking of that, just quickly, I love all those ideas, by the way. They're great. Yes. So please get on that because it's completely community.
If you got any ideas, hit us on the Insta. What do we want to do? What do we want our summer to look like?
100%. So Lord knows
we're ramping up.
Yeah, we are ramping up big time. Wow, we're big time now. So if you see us, man, like just watch out. We're coming through.
Have you got anything you'd like to add?
No, I love all that. I would just like to say, the people doubting my ability on the mic, like go back and have a listen to go back and have a listen to episodes like 1 to 10, and then come back.
Have you been getting hassled in public?
Yeah. Oh, I always get hassled in public. Like, that's just because I look like what I look like. I mean, I came out of the womb struggling. So yeah. But go back and listen to episodes 1 to 10, and then now come tell me that I haven't improved. But
someone hassled you about you and the mic.
Who?
Where does this come from?
Oh, well, do you remember that spin-off? Those two. I had 2 instances of people coming up to me saying they had seen me on TikTok. But then someone said, why would you start a podcast? And I said, why would you come up and ask me about starting a podcast? It's the same thing, brother. You got a creative juices flowing, you know?
So, because this is it. We don't get many of these meetings. Is there anything you'd like to say to the company, to the
company, to the PTY Ltd,
to the members sitting around the table?
No, but I just want to say first things first and foremost.
Yes,
I think that's the saying. I love this company, and I would die on the sword for this company.
You're not getting a pay rise.
And all right, no worries. All right, moving on.
Let's move on.
Moving on. Toddy, nostalgia.
I love nostalgia.
It hits you a lot.
It makes me sad.
It really does make me sad. I was thinking, a couple of days ago, I was thinking, fuck, like everything today, it's kind of given up to us on a bit of a silver platter, like we can kind of just like, we can load up the Netflix, we can load up all these things. It's not really like, we don't have to earn it. We don't have to work for it. Now, back in the day, I feel like the kids these days would not be able to handle a Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty lobby.
No.
But then it got me thinking, and this is what I was going to harp on about on the TikTok. Which, speaking of which, TikTok songs all stuck in my head at the moment. Baddest of them all. Oh, mate, what a bloody tune that is.
Don't get sidetracked, mate.
I know. But the comments on TikTok are almost like the modern day Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. Are you right? Am I right in saying that?
That's how your personality got built.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
That's right.
Like, if you couldn't handle it being called like, your mum's a fat whore, I hope you fucking die. Yeah. On a standard free-for-all game on Skid Row.
Skid Row, yeah.
You had no chance in life.
And the worst thing was, like, I was one of them people, like, if you remember Modern Warfare 2, I would run one-man army noob tube. And the amount of voice messages that I got on my account of, like, you're a fucking piece of shit, like, go to hell, like, all this kind of, like, actually hang yourself.
Do you reckon they'd still save anyway? Do you reckon you'd be able to go back?
Yeah.
Imagine if you go back and like clip them up and bring them in.
I don't have my 360 anymore, but if I have my 360,
I wonder if it's like connected to your account though.
Maybe if it's in the cloud somewhere, I would want to know. But I'll tell you what, there were some late nights on the 360. I used to have to bring my 360 from the lounge room to the middle of the lounge room with an extension cord, and then plug the Ethernet cable in.
Kids these days would not.
They have no idea.
See, we didn't even have like internet at our house until I was like, I can't remember. It was like, it might have been 10, 11, 12. Like I wasn't too young. Like you see some of these kids like get on COD and they're like, genuine 6-year-old. So I was saved from embarrassing myself that way. But
that's good in a way.
The stuff like the Ethernet cords, the just dropping out every few seconds. Like the worst one was you're playing COD. Yeah. You got like 30 kills. You're flying.
AC-130's in the air.
You hear the home phone ring.
Oh no.
Ring, 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 ring. No. Do not answer it.
It can't be.
Do not answer it, Mum. Hello?
I have to. It's Grandma.
Everything drops out. And you just, as a 12-year-old, just go, fuck.
You get that little symbol in the corner and you're just like, it's game over.
Because it'll be so loud, like everyone's yelling at each other and it just goes silent. Yeah. And you know.
Radio silence. It's like, probably it's the modern day like Nam. Takes you back to Nam. You're out in there. Like, you know, can't hear your radio. You know, you're a goner.
It's gone dark.
The Vietnamese are coming for you, man.
I don't know why I couldn't be on the internet and there'd be a phone call at the same time. What the fuck?
Dial-up, man. That was the dial-up era.
But was that dial-up though? Because I remember your internet box had to go into your phone plug, didn't it?
That was the first wave of broadband. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me, but it would have been
a bit out of our.
Would have been a similar thing.
There,
same era. Did you ever get around LimeWire?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd bring LimeWire up. LimeWire built my childhood.
That's right. What were you listening to on LimeWire? What were some of the downloads younger Toddy was getting around?
It'd just be like your standard tunes that you just hear on the radio, and you wouldn't be able to tell, like, not unless you're older, but you wouldn't be able to tell which ones were real and which ones were not.
That's right.
Because there'd be like some viruses, but it'd use the keywords that you've typed in and just like plant them there.
Yeah.
And you just download that, and then you'd open it up and it goes, Nope.
Not
the song you're looking for.
It's actually porn.
Here's 500 Trojans.
Yeah, legit. Here's a malware. Here's a ransomware. All your files are ours. It was pretty unreal.
And then I figured out you could download movies on there as well.
Could you really?
Yeah.
What?
I think there was like video as well.
Oh, wow.
And little me just getting like Hot Rod on there or something.
Yeah, nice. Good choice.
But did you know LimeWire's it's come back?
Has it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
peer-to-peer sharing.
The company's back, but it's not the same company. Someone else just has the name for it.
Yeah.
And it is a NFT sharing platform now.
That's a shame.
Nothing to do with ripping artists off millions of dollars, because
like
Spotify and Apple will do that for you.
They already do that. Did you see Spotify actually invested like $200 million into some weapons company?
What?
Did you see that? Apparently they're like fully funding some... I don't want to get this wrong and spread fake news because we don't. But they invested like a shit ton of money into like some weapons thing, and they're like all about like making weapons. I don't know. That was terrible. That was just word vomit just then. But
I mean, I'm interested in that now.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to go look it up. It was a Fantano video. It was a needle drop video. I'll have to watch it after this. Similar vein.
Yes.
I hit puberty quite late. But
what gave that away?
I think I'm still going through puberty at the moment.
Yeah.
I just had this memory come into my field of vision from the grey matter part of my hippocampus.
Memory unlocked.
Memory unlocked. I had my first little bit of peach fuzz. I reckon it was like year 9 or year 10. And it was like just here on my chin. And it kind of folded over. And it was like really long. So what I did, I just got some scissors and I just cut it. And what I used to do, instead of shaving my beard, because no one showed me how to do that, whenever I get facial hair, I just get it real close to my skin.
And cut it with scissors?
Cut it with scissors, bro. That's... Like, seriously.
What do you mean no one showed you how to shave? You just what else could you possibly do with it? Like, you look at the shave, but there's only so many ways you could use it.
Not sure, man. I just didn't
Which
occur
end
to
do
me.
I use?
Yeah, it just didn't occur to me. And then the other thing I used to do, because I used to get like a really bad monobrow, like Anthony Davis spec. So what I used to do, this is how it worked out how to shave, by the way. Get the razor, mate. Get the V just straight down the middle.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and it just looked absolutely ridiculous. There's a few photos online. Maybe we'll chuck one up here, but
didn't you have your
silly
eyebrows fully shaved off?
Yeah, I did.
I did. Can you tell us that story?
Year 9, I had a sleepover at one of my mates' houses, and this absolute fuckwit, I won't name him, but if you're listening, you're an absolute fuckwit, mate, because I've never forgotten this. I was the first to fall asleep. Fair enough. Get the Sharpie out. Draw some dicks on my face. But don't touch my fucking eyebrows, man. Gets the Nivea razor and he just goes to town on it. Left eyebrow, completely gone. Wake up in the morning. Where is it? It's gone. Go to school the next day and I'll tell you what, it was carnage. It was absolute carnage. So
you shouldn't have fallen asleep first, you know that.
No, I know that, but I'm a pissant. You know me. I was tired. Jazzy got to get his sleep.
So did they just do one or was it both?
Just the one.
Was it the whole eyebrow?
So I think they ended up shaving half, but then I said, fuck it, you may as well just shave the whole thing because I look like man with a half eyebrow. Yeah. So, just like get rid of it, man. So
was the school funny about that?
I'm pretty sure they were. I definitely got pulled in.
Did you have to wear Band-Aids or something?
I wore a Band-Aid over it for the first day.
But I feel like
Do you remember this?
No, I think it must have been someone else. Same thing happened. They had to wear Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Until it came back, but that's not going to help it grow.
Well, I wore it on the first day because I got pulled into like the house director's office or whatever.
Yeah.
And they said, what's going on here? Told them the story. Chucked the Band-Aids over it, son. And then, took it off.
But it won't grow back if you got the Band-Aids
It's silly, right? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But, I just thought I'd take you back there. A bit of nostalgia. So,
school was so funny about the weirdest stuff.
Oh, you got the wrong socks on? Go home. Someone beat someone up? No, play on. Like, you know what I mean?
Like the worst ones would be like, we had to wear a blazer even out of school grounds.
And if someone saw you get dobbed in, man.
Mums would dob you in.
Actually,
like if you're at like Coles or something,
Subway.
you're just wearing the jumper, no blazer.
Yeah.
Karen fucking 52 from fucking Gawler East.
Yeah.
He's not wearing a blazer.
This young man. Oh, mate, the worst one was like, we used to get half a day on a Wednesday and we used to walk down to Subbers, like Subway, see Tony down there, man. Subbers. And if you weren't wearing your fucking blazer, you best believe that some absolute dog driving down the main street would see you get dobbed in house director's office. Like, oh my
God.
God.
You walked down to Subbers yesterday with no blazer?
What sub did you get? Meatball on Italian herb and cheese, dog? Sounds delicious. No blazer though, so here's a fucking 1 week detention. You absolute scoundrel. Yeah, silly.
Maybe we can dive a bit more into school memories next week or something.
Definitely. Private school boys, eh? All right.
So, something else I wanted to move on to. Who Said It? It's back.
Yeah, it's a fan favorite.
It's a fan favorite. Last one got 1.7 million views on the TikTok.
We divided the whole country of America because like some people were
I don't think we divided them.
No, we brought them together. Did we?
Joe is a very sleepy boy.
He's a sleepy boy.
He needs to be put in a home.
He does.
How is this man running us?
Did you see the most recent one that he done? He called out for a senator in the crowd, and she actually had passed away in a car accident. So a bit how you going there, Joey? But yeah. All right. Who we got this week though?
We got Joe Biden again.
Oh,
mate.
Beautiful. We love Joe, man. Like actual friend of the show. Good friend of the show.
So we got Joe Biden.
Joey.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy.
Versus Prince Philip. Joe's just got so many classic quotes, so we had to do them again.
Which one's Prince Philip?
The one that was like really old, like the Queen's husband.
Yeah.
The one that the photo, the meme, how he's like old as fuck in the car.
Yeah,
he's like dead.
Okay. Well, because for some reason I was thinking Epstein Island. That's Andrew.
All right.
Yeah. Easy.
We go back a long way. She was 12. I was 30.
Heard this one. This was Joe. Very sus. Emergency meeting on Joe. He's getting voted out.
You're right. This is Joe.
Yeah, very sus.
Hanging around with Prince Andrew too much.
Yeah,
it
clearly.
seems like.
Yeah, very, very strange, man. Very strange thing to say.
British women can't cook.
Just for the British flavour, the British vibes, I'm gonna say it was Philip.
It is Philip.
Yep.
That's
fact.
This is at a Scottish Women's Institute in 1961.
Geez, so nothing's changed then.
This is at a Elton John performance.
Yeah.
I wish you'd turn the microphone off.
No, that's so disrespectful to Elton, man. He's a legend. I think that was Biden. I think I saw something with Elton and Biden.
No. This is Philip.
Fizz.
I'm not really into Crocodile Rock either, to be honest.
Is that Elton?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Crocodile Rock.
Remember the Bob the Builder version?
Oh, that was a fucking banger, man. Dizzy.
And now you jumped ahead a bit before with this one.
Sorry.
Jackie, are you here? Where's Jackie? I didn't think she was. She wasn't going to be here. This is about a woman who died a month earlier.
In a car accident, bro. Yeah, this is Sleepy Joe. He just had a bit of a brain fade as he does, and he's called out
to anyone,
to Jackie.
To
but unfortunately, she's in a casket 6 feet under, so not much she can be doing at the Congress. So play on, Joey.
I may be Irish, but I'm not stupid. And which one has Irish origins?
See, that's tough because it could be either of them. I could see either of them being Irish, but in fairness to the UK, I was about to say Ukrainian. To the UK heritage, I'm going to say Prince Philip.
No, this is Joe.
Wow.
This is Joe Biden of Irish descent. Got into hot water for appearing to imply Irish people are stupid. Now, there's no chance there'd be any Irish in the royal family.
You don't reckon?
No.
No, they're all just straight.
Irish don't like the
They don't
British.
assimilate. They don't assimilate.
No,
Okay.
like bombed each other and killed each other.
Do they really?
Yes, they don't like each other.
Oh, just get along, man. Well, there's no point to be bombing each other.
That's why there's like Northern Ireland. Don't worry about it.
All right.
All good. Got a few more. Doing all right. Doing okay.
Yeah,
Dropped a few. Got a few.
Yeah, this is probably some of my best work.
It's not saying much though, is it?
Yeah, no, it's not, is it? No.
You could do with losing a little bit of weight.
Wow. I want to know who this is about, but I'm going to say this is Philip.
You're right. This is Philip.
Nice.
Talking to a 13-year-old hopeful astronaut.
Wow. 13 years old, man. She's you know.
But you don't want to weigh the rocket down.
No, that's right. Yeah, you don't. But also, once you're in space, it doesn't really matter, does it? So
yeah, true. Yeah.
Come on, Phil. Fizzer. I'm calling him. Is he alive or is he dead?
He died just before the Queen,
that's
like
right.
a year earlier.
Yep. All right. Yeah. For some reason, I thought he was alive.
Do you still throw spears at each other?
Oh my goodness, that's got to be Sleepy Joe, man. That has to be.
No, this is Prince Philip.
Prince Philip, who's he saying this about?
Prince Philip shocks Aboriginal leader William Bryn at the Aboriginal Cultural Park in Queensland, 2002.
No way,
Only
he
20
said that.
years ago.
Do you still throw spears at each other? Are you taking
Prince
the piss,
Philip was
man?
a known racist
was
dog.
he? Yeah. Born in a different era, but doesn't excuse that sort of behavior, does it? That's just absolutely.
You think, especially as a royal, you get prepped on every word you to say.
Oh yeah.
You get publicists and don't say this, don't say that.
Yeah.
Thinking old little queen, her husband, just a cunt.
You'd have a media trainer and everything, and he's just do you throw spears?
And last one. This is during a visit to Niagara Falls. It looks very damp.
I feel like I know this one, but I don't. I've heard it before. I'm going to say that's also Philip. It's Sleepy.
It's neither.
Oh, it's neither.
This is the Queen.
That was the Queen. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Yeah,
not too bad. I can't remember how many you got. I stopped counting.
I got 4. I got 4, I think.
That's
which is not too bad. I enjoy that. This goes to show, doesn't it? Once you hit over the age of 80, mate, you just start saying some ridiculous things.
Fuck you like.
Well, not really. You're just gonna get heavily scrutinized.
You're just gonna get talked about on a shitty podcast from Adelaide about it.
Yeah, that's right. Better watch out, Joey. We're coming for you, mate. All right. From one absolutely TikTok hitting staple to something that flies under the radar a fair bit, but it's loved by the family, by the company at Heaps About Nothing. It's Jazzy Sport.
Jazzy Sport. Play
the
stinger.
Week, as it always is in Jazzy Sport. Summer edition.
Every week's a big week, isn't it? When it comes to Jazzy Sport.
That's right, mate. And I want to start on a bit of a grim note. Unfortunately, Indonesian football riot. I don't know if you saw this one.
No, I might have missed this. I missed this.
Over the Balinese Sea, I know they call it. 129 people killed and 180 injured. In an Indonesian football riot.
This week?
I
didn't see that.
A couple of days ago. I think.
How many died?
129 people killed.
Fuck.
Is that bigger than the Everton-Liverpool one? How many people died in that one? Highbury? Is that the one?
It's thrown a few words around there that's nothing to do with each other.
Okay, I'll just be moving on.
You're thinking of Hillsborough, which did not which had fuck. You got me on the spot. Don't worry about it.
Had a lot. I don't know. We're not equating the two, but we're just saying. Violence erupted after Rima's home loss to Persebaya Surabaya. Good team name, that one.
Yeah, traditional rivals.
Yeah, traditional rivals. They lost at home 3-2 in the 90th. So anyone would be mad. Police fired tear gas into the stands. And it turns out they ended up selling 42,000 tickets to a stadium that only held 38,000. That's probably going to kill a few people.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a safety risk.
They probably got away with what they did then.
Yeah, that's right. So, in essence, I would have liked to have seen police fire tear gas into the Sydney-Croatia stands instead.
Oh, yes. How was this? Just catch this last night?
Well, I'll let you tell it because you watched it.
Well, Sydney United, as they are now called, have... used to be called Sydney Croatia.
Yes.
And their fans are all Nazis.
Genuine, we're
not genuine
joking.
Nazis, in the crowd. They've got the Heil Hitler going.
Heil Hitler going.
Yeah, the arm was out. Anytime they were in the crowd, the camera was on the crowd. They were doing this other chant that was I can't remember what it was, but it was the song they used to sing in the 40s when they used to simp the Nazis.
No.
Yeah, it was full on. It was all happening. There's banners that kind of look like Nazi things. These cunts. This is why they're relegated to the NPL and they're never coming back.
That is honestly shocking. I saw a little bit. I saw I think it was Torre. He scored.
Yeah. He was copping it. So he didn't win the penalty, but he went and grabbed the ball because he was copping it.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm taking the pen.
Yeah.
Buried it.
Yeah.
Bins. Went over and just did the can't he is. And then he was copping cups, like fingers, like.
It's scary.
I'm a bit worried for him.
I'm scared, man. Like that's generally like that's actually just ridiculous. But would have liked to have seen some tear gas over there thrown into those Nazis over there. Bernard Tomic and Kyrgios beef is sparked up again. I'm not sure if you're across this one either.
Yeah.
Bernard and Nicky, they've always had a bit of a beef there.
Yeah. Bernie's a bit jealous of.
Bernie's a flog. Man.
Nick.
He's an absolute flog. But so Tomic wins this no-name tournament, some like M15 tournament or something. He wins that. Thinks he's a big shot. Gets up to
the Gawler Open or something.
Yeah, literally the Gawler Open, the Elizabeth bloody tennis court open. Ranked 660 in the world, right? And then he calls out Nick, commenting on Twitter. He just says, "Just a matter of time before I see you, Nicky boy."
No, it's
not. Matter of time, mate. I think your career will be over by the time you and Nick.
Maybe in the Masters League in 20 years, because you are not making a major ever again, Bernie.
Mate,
what rank? 660.
And I think Kyrgios is ranked like in the top 20. I'm
not sure he would have been, but the Wimbledon didn't count. Because they didn't count that for rankings because the Russians went in it, and he should be in the top 20.
Yeah, definitely. He's on form at the moment, so I'm not sure about that from Bernard. Bit of back and forth. Anyone you ever had a bit of a beef with, like a back and forth beef?
Nah, I'd say everyone. Well, I'm just usually the villain every time we play.
Is that right?
Yeah. So I'll do like something stupid, like get someone behind, play, or do a big dive, and then it will just be 22 people. Kill that man.
VU, yeah. I feel that. I've definitely been known to throw my two studs off the ground challenges in. So yeah, I don't mind playing a bit of the villain though, which is nice. We're saving that one for later, and then we got this one here. Hummel, I don't know if you saw this. They unveiled the blacked out kits for Denmark.
Oh my god!
In protest of the Qatar World Cup and their human rights record doing the same. What do you think about this?
Did you see what they said?
Yeah, they said they want to do a dual statement. It's a throwback to one of their Euro kits, and we want to say we don't want to be associated.
So I think the quote was, "We're releasing this kit that has like the badge of like Hummel." Was it Hummel? Is it Hummel?
Yeah, Hummel. Yeah.
It was like it's hard to see, and like the country badge was hard to see.
Yeah, it's
because
like
they wanted to be invisible at this World Cup.
That's right.
Now, if you wanted to be invisible,
I
wouldn't have fucking gone.
That's right.
So they're happy to make money off the kit.
Yeah.
And happy to go and make millions of dollars.
That's right.
Fuck.
I know. It's a bit... I can see the thought process, and I do kind of like the statement, but in essence, it doesn't work. It works in theory, not in practicality, yeah. But the kit looks good. The blacked out kit. Like, everything's completely
great.
black. Oh, it looks awesome.
But just shut up.
Like, everyone's...
If you're going to go... You could have easily said, "No, we're not going to be the kit manufacturer for Denmark this year because out of the fucking World Cup." And if Denmark really want to do that, be like, "Oh, we're not going to go."
We're not going.
But they clearly want to go.
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah. Fair enough, Toddy. Strong statement by
Shut
you.
your fucking mouth.
Strong statement by you. All right, definitely not working with Hummel anytime soon.
Some of their stuff looks shit.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the logo either, and that makes and breaks a brand for me. So that's Jazzy Sport for this week, but I know you've got some lined up, and I'm really excited to hear this.
Well, we've been following the chess scandal lately.
Oh, massive.
So where were we up to? Magnus Carlsen played Hans Niemann. Hans allegedly cheated. He got accused of wearing anal beads to get the vibration.
That's right. Offered
to play naked.
Yep.
Then they played online.
Yep.
Magnus did one move. Hans did one move. Magnus quit.
Yep.
Now this is just...
This
is out of control.
It's never happened in the chess world before. You might be thinking, what is the big deal? It's a huge deal. This is the biggest player in the world who doesn't quit tournaments. He wins everything. He cruises. He crushes the competition, and he's just saying, "No, I'm not having any of this." So what's happened?
So he's been pretty quiet until this.
Yeah,
he hasn't said. Remember, he put up that Jose Mourinho clip that was like, "I better not say anything, otherwise I'll get in trouble."
Yeah.
He's finally come out with a statement, Jazzy.
Yeah, perfect. I want to hear what he has to say because this is a big deal. It's a big deal.
Dear Chess World.
Yeah, good start. Strong start.
At the 2020 The 2022 Sinkerfeld Cup, I made the unprecedented professional decision to withdraw from the tournament after my round 3 game against Hans Niemann. A week later, during the chess tour, I resigned against Hans Niemann after playing only one move.
Correct.
This is true. That happened.
That's facts.
We've been following it.
No cap.
We know it.
Yeah, that's right.
I know that my actions have frustrated many in the chess community and us as well.
I'm furious.
We're
Can't
furious.
You see my face?
I'm frustrated.
Yeah, so
should have played chess then.
That's right.
I want to play chess. Oh,
okay.
There you go.
Well, that's
It's like he's talking to me.
When you're number 1 in the world, kind of want to play some chess, don't you?
I want to continue to play chess at the highest level.
That's awesome.
And in the best events.
Awesome.
I believe that cheating in chess is a big deal and an existential
yes.
There we go. Threat to the game. I also believe that the chess organisers and all those who care about the sanctity of the game we love should seriously consider increasing security measures and methods of cheat detection for over-the-board chess.
Okay.
What type of cheat detection do you reckon they could have?
I know one that they did use. It was before like these things were like televised and stuff. It was like people in the crowd with hand signals or what to do.
Yeah. Of how to cheat.
Yeah.
But what type of security measures could they put in to like stop this?
I don't know. You know who they should get? The exchange security, because they kick everyone in.
For no reason sometimes as well.
That's right. I have fallen victim to many kicking out. So maybe just get them in there. That'd be good. No, sorry. Yeah, go on.
When Niemann was invited to the last minutes of the 2022 Sinkerfeld Cup, I strongly considered withdrawing prior to the event. I ultimately chose to play. So he already had this in his head that because he was a past cheater. I remember he cheated at chess.com a couple of times. But when he was like 13 and 16.
And he said he regretted it.
It could happen to anyone.
Who
on hasn't cheated on fucking games.
Yeah, that's right.
Especially when you're 13 and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I believe that Niemann has cheated more. Whoa.
Okay, big calls.
And more recently. So that's
he's
just
talking about the game.
He's talking about the game.
Okay.
Then he has publicly admitted his over-the-board progress has been unusual, and throughout our game in the Sinkerfeld Cup, I had the impression that he wasn't tense or even fully concentrated on the game in critical positions.
How can you be the judge of how someone is thinking though? Like some people think real intensely, but other people are like Beth Harmon. They look up at the ceiling. Queen's Gambit, by the way. Look up at the ceiling, see the pieces. Just worry about knight to f4, Magnus. Don't worry about the dude sitting across from you. Knight to f4.
Oh, mate, I don't care. Don't care. Shut up.
That would be probably middle game kind of thing. So you're trying to reroute the knight.
That's what I mean. Just worry about that. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, true. Facts.
So he's accused him of cheating in the game, right? I think only a handful of players can outplay me as black. Because while outplaying me as black, that's what he's done in a way that I only think a handful of players can do.
Yeah.
So is there a more advantage if you have black or white?
If you start, because obviously white moves first, so you get the move. You get to pretty much choose the opening, and then you also get an extra move. So you try to equal it out playing white and black. Yeah.
We must do something about cheating. For my part going forward, I don't want to play against people that have cheated repeatedly in the past because I don't know what they are capable of doing in the future.
So fair though. I mean, I agree with that. I agree with most of that.
There is more that I would like to say. Unfortunately, at this time, I am limited in what I can say without explicit permission from Niemann to speak openly. Okay. So far, I've only been able to speak with my actions. Those actions have stated clearly that I am not willing to play chess with Niemann. I hope that the truth on this matter comes out whenever that may be.
Okay.
Sincerely, Magnus Carlsen.
So a lot to take in there. Look, to be honest, we make a joke of it, but I do agree with most of what he's saying there.
Yeah.
Anyone cheating in a professional sports like that deserve to be, held accountable for their actions. And if you're the best in the world and you're getting beaten by some 19-year-old punk, I don't know.
But is he just having a sook?
I don't think he's having a sook because he's never done this before. He's not a sooker.
He's just losing to some dude that's sitting there. He's chilled. He's not tense. Yeah, but he hates that. He hates he's a traditionalist. He hates the outside getting in. And
I don't know. If you listen to, he did a podcast with Lex Friedman. Have you heard of that podcast?
No.
He did a podcast with him. And the way that he speaks about chess and the way that he speaks about coming up against people and stuff like that. He's very doesn't care about losing. He just wants to learn about the game and be better. So I don't know.
We'll watch this with interest, but we're glad that Magnus has now spoke out. There's been more cheating controversy.
Yes, and this is probably arguably bigger than the chess scandal. This is huge.
This is in the fishing world.
Yeah, pro fishing.
This dude has won like thousands of dollars. He won a boat.
Yeah.
And he got caught out putting weights in his fish. So they weigh it, and then you should have seen like the scenes. Like I've got a video here. We'll just play it.
Yeah, yeah.
You can just hear all the angry men all going off. So what's happening? He's been like found out by the guy who weighs the fish.
Yeah.
And then this angry mob of like old people.
Yeah.
In the fishing shirts come over. Just hassling him.
They gut it and they take the weights out, and it's just like ready to go. And this dude's just standing there completely silent.
The dude's saying like, I don't want anyone to bash this guy on the way out.
Yeah, yeah.
So now the camera comes up close and everyone's here.
Yeah.
He just starts gutting the fish, and all these weights just come out.
Unreal.
They're just saying, call the cops, call the cops.
Yeah, do we have to do a police report? I hear one of them say. No, mate. It's just a fishing. It's just.
Where's your crown now?
Like, come on, man. Seriously.
You were the champ, man.
They take it real serious.
So that one, at least you can prove that's... Like, he's been caught on the
He's
stop.
been caught, yeah, that's right. Like, you're clearly doing something that's against the rules.
So, Fishman, guilty.
Oh, 100% he's guilty.
Hans, to be determined.
What's the thing in Mythbusters where they don't know?
What?
You know on Mythbusters where it's like busted, myth, or...
Yeah, I can't remember.
One of the other ones, yeah.
Not guilty until proven... Innocent until proven guilty, we'll say.
Right. Yeah.
And then there's a third one.
Yeah.
There's poker scandal.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about this one.
Let me set the scene.
Okay.
All right. Close your eyes. Imagine you're sitting at a poker table. You know how to play poker.
I love playing poker. I'm so good at it.
All right. You've got... Your hand is...
Yeah.
8-7 clubs.
Perfect.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. You can work with that.
Anyway, the flop comes up.
Yeah.
These are the first 3 cards on the table.
Floppy.
9 of clubs, 10 of clubs, 10 of hearts. So there's 2 clubs on the table, and you have 2 clubs yourself.
I'm licking my lips.
So you're 1 club away from...
Full house.
No.
Yep.
Flush.
That one.
Anyway, you raise, and then this bird across from you calls.
Right.
Anyway, the next card comes out. The return.
Yeah.
Or the river. Can't remember. Turn.
Yeah.
It's a 3 of hearts. So you're not that much better off for it.
Yeah.
It's this thing's just fizzling out.
Okay.
Anyway, you go all in.
Of course, as you do.
Because maybe just bluff her out.
Yeah.
There's a bit of money on the table, and there's still the chance you could hit a flush on the last card.
Yeah.
Anyway, this lady, I can't remember what her name is, she calls with Jack of clubs and 4 of hearts. Given that there's 9, 10, 10, 3 on the table. And she can't hit anything.
Yeah, you can't. That's nothing. That's junk.
Unless there's already a pair on the table. Yeah. She has a jack high.
Yeah, so she's got nothing essentially. Yeah, she
calls this bluff.
She's got junk.
Anyway, the river comes up. Last card, 9 of diamonds. So the old mate didn't hit his flush.
Yeah,
and she wins with jack high.
Fire out.
Now,
jeez.
I hope I painted a nice little picture there for you.
Oh yeah, that was
this dude loses and he just cracks it.
Yeah.
So I don't reckon this one's cheating.
So how are they saying?
He's like, oh, you've seen the card somehow, or something's happened. I don't know how.
That's just calling someone's bluff. That's poker, man.
That's what I mean. But then he's like, why'd you call the bluff with a jack high? But that's poker.
That is literally poker.
I think I just put this one down to skill issue.
That's a skill issue.
This one's a skill issue.
That's an elbow, though. Right, just take your L, you walk away. That is poker, man. That's poker. I played enough poker in my life to know that that's poker. I see cards on the table, I say, hey, that's poker.
Sometimes, this is like us at the Red Lion.
Yep.
A few cards on the table, a few chips in front of me.
I say, hey.
I want to get out of here. All in. And sometimes they call, and sometimes they don't.
That's right. And sometimes you don't get up across the table from the 60-year-old bloke and you say, hey, you're a fucking cheater. Because you're going to get your head knocked off, your block knocked off.
So, fishing man, guilty.
Guilty.
Poker girl, not guilty.
Not guilty. Neiman,
to be determined.
To be resolved. All right, Toddy.
Happy with that, mate?
Absolutely happy with that. Are we going to do the reverse leg of phone book?
Oh, yeah, shit.
Well, that's all right. We'll make it
We're going to squeeze that in before Jazzy Sport, won't we?
Nah, that's okay. Should we do it now?
Or
should we wait on?
Big app?
Yeah, we're going to make it a big app. It's
or should we bank it? Or should we bank it for?
Should we make it Paddy Dangerfield's shoulders and just make it a big ep?
Big ep.
Big ep.
All right, big ep. Let's go.
We'll do it. All right. So, first things first. We'll play the bloody sting, won't we? Phone book millionaire. You know how this works. I ask you questions. You call someone. They know the answer or they don't. You get points.
Yeah, you got 1 out of 3 last week.
I did. Jake Boswell came through. He said it starts with a T. It
starts with a T.
It's Nepal. Well done. Well done to him. Got 3 questions for you today, and I'll tell you what, they're absolute rippers. And you should have people in your phone book that know this because, gee, they're great. All right. First question, number 1. What was Eliud Kipchoge's finish time at the 2022 Berlin Marathon?
Who?
Mate, only the greatest marathon runner of all time. Kipchoge.
Oh my God.
So he's ran the world record time for a marathon.
Yeah.
What was his time at the 2022 Berlin Marathon?
Fuck, would anyone know this?
Yeah, 100%.
Who was in... So you've got...
I got runner's fever.
You're the runner's fever.
That's right.
Are you running with anyone at the moment? Who else is running operator?
I'm running with me, myself and I. I'm just like chasing... I'm running with David Goggins in my brain. It's just burning into my brain. No, but sure, someone will know. Someone will know. Someone that follows Twitter or something massively would know it.
They're called Trav McDonald.
Or he's out camping, but...
No, they're back.
Oh, they're back? All right.
Hello.
Hello, Travis.
Trav, I need you, mate. Hello, I need you.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
I got you on Phone Book Millionaire.
Yeah.
You're the only one of the running enthusiasts.
Go on, here we go.
The world record for the Berlin Marathon was broke last week by, what's his name, Jared? Kipchoge.
I think.
Are you familiar with his work?
Yeah.
What time did he run it in?
Do I have to get it bang on?
I'll give you within 5 minutes.
Within 5 minutes, or?
Yeah.
I would say 1 hour 52 minutes.
What do we got?
That would have been a fucking blistering pace. You ran it in 2 hours and 1 minute and 9 seconds.
Oh, 8 minutes off.
Unlucky.
9 minutes off. All right, cheers, mate.
See you, mate.
All right.
Unlucky. So he was the first man ever to run a sub 2 hour marathon. 1:52.
You just said it was 2:01.
No, but that was 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the Berlin, he broke his own record running 2 hours and 1 minute and 9 seconds.
Yep.
Shout out to Eliud. Second question: how many people in total did Jeffrey Dahmer kill?
Right.
And I know exactly who you're going to call for this.
Right.
All right.
Gabby's been all over this.
She needs to know.
She was like watching our segment about it, like correcting us with all the stuff.
So I was wrong about some stuff?
Nah, but just like, you know what?
Yeah.
You just know what people like. No, this it happened a little bit different.
I even said that, didn't I? I said that in a thing. Yeah. Here she is.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, do you want the aircon off?
No. No. I got you. Phone Book Millionaire.
Oh, no.
No, you'll be good at this. How many people did Jeffrey Dahmer kill in total?
I don't know if it was 17 or 18.
You watched the series. You're telling me all about it.
I know, but well, I know it was 17 or 18, so 17. 17?
It was 17. Well
Yes.
done. Nice. Yeah. Very good.
Thank you.
While we're here, do you want the aircon off?
Nah, it's all right. It's all right. All good.
It's breezy.
Okay,
Yes.
goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
Well done. 17 people, unfortunately, RIP. They never built the park. They were meant to build a park and they never did.
Park.
They knocked down the apartments where he was staying. Where he killed all the victims. They were meant to build a memorial park, but they never did.
I thought you were thinking like a Jeffrey Dahmer amusement park.
No, well, that would be very scary. Question number 3, and the final question: which Australian band has sold the most records overall?
Ooh.
Do you know this one?
Yeah, maybe. I think I'd have a good crack at it.
Yeah.
Or
someone who's really music head.
And I call a bloke I've called a few times before. Supposed to be on the show today.
Hanno.
I'm going to give Hanno a call.
Hello, Adam speaking.
Hello, Adam. It's Todd.
Hey, Todd, how are we?
You're on the pod. I thought I'd give
on
you...
the pod?
We're doing Phone Book Millionaire. I thought you'd give you a call because you're supposed to be in today. Just checking in.
Sorry about that.
No, you're right.
Easy.
Which Australian band has sold the most amount of records?
Australian band.
Yes.
I'm going to go, the first thing that came to mind was AC/DC.
How are we looking, Jazz? What do we got?
He's locking that in, is he?
Are you going to lock that in?
Can I think about it? Hang on. I'm going AC/DC.
Lock it in. What do we got, Jazz?
Crown's over to you, mate. It's AC/DC.
Yes!
Well done.
Yes!
Unreal. Well done, Hedo, mate. Well
Thank
done.
you, Hedo.
Easy. No worries. I'll see you soon for the Happy Meal Challenge.
Yeah,
anyway.
Yes, you
see
will.
you at the pub or something.
No worries.
All right, see you. Bye.
See you, mate. Well done.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Done really well there. AC/DC was.
So I take this round out.
Yeah, and the crown goes
Stuff
back to you.
you.
Give me that crown.
Give me that. Give me that crown.
Give me that crown. All right. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed the longer episode, almost an hour.
Yeah.
You call us Joe Rogan Experience. Now,
Yeah.
3-hour episodes.
You don't have to listen to it all at once.
No, that's right. You can break it up across your day.
Maybe you can do like a Monday morning, Tuesday morning,
Yeah. We'll see how
Wednesday
we go.
morning.
Anyway. All right.
We get the view if you listen to a minute, so you don't really have to listen to a minute.
Yeah, that's right. Listen to it more.
All right, let's get out of here. What do you reckon
think
the beer?
about
I like the beer. I like it.
Delicious. Summary. Fruity. Pacific-y. So I give that a B.
B. All right, done.
B tier. All right.
See you later. Let's get out of here.
Guys. Bye.